Hey wrestling fans, we're back here again for another A+ DVD / VHS review. I know I haven't checked in with you guys in a while. I do want to apologize for that, but we're going to go ahead and do another look at some of my collection here. And we're going to take a look at the backlashes. I'm not going to go through them match by match. Probably just going to go through and name off maybe my favorite match from each backlash. And then I might sparse in some comments from this past Sunday's WrestleMania as well. So we're going to kick it off right here with Backlash 99. First ever Backlash, the WWE home video version. Favorite match on this Backlash, I think, has got to be the main event, Rock versus Steve Austin. Great match for the WWE Championship, and of course Steve Austin being inducted into the Hall of Fame this past Sunday. Really nice moment at WrestleMania where he rode the four-wheeler down and had a nice send-off, as he alluded to at the Hall of Fame induction that he was done with the wrestling business and he was going over to movies. So that's Backlash 99. We'll jump up here to Backlash 2000, April 30th, 2000. This is the pay-per-view copy that has been yet to be dubbed to DVD. And I think I gotta go with this one. My personal favorite match gotta be Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit Intercontinental Championship match. Really good match with two great wrestlers. Of course, Chris Jericho this past Sunday, the Legends match. Not a great match, but what a performance by Ricky Steamboat. I mean, man, he really impressed the hell out of me, I can tell you that much. I did not expect to see the Hall of Famer Ricky Steamboat, you know, taking it to the air and doing all the high-flying moves that he used to do. Really impressed me and really, at least made the match enjoyable. I mean, it turned what could have been terrible into something enjoyable. So that's Backlash 2000. We'll come up here to Backlash 2001. We got the WWE or WWF home video version. Triple H on the cover. With Backlash 01, gotta go, no doubt, Kurt Angle versus Edge. Great match. Those two always seem to have a good match in them, and they always pulled it out, especially at the pay-per-views. And definitely the best match of Backlash 2001. Edge, talk a little bit about his match at WrestleMania. Of course, the triple threat match, John Cena, The Big Show, and Edge, of course. Pretty good match. A little bit better than I expected it to be. I never really expect too much out of a Big Show match, but I think Cena and Edge really helped to pull that one off, and it was really an enjoyable match. Certainly not the best match of the show, which I will get around to talking about what I believe the best match of that show was. But there's Backlash 01. We'll jump over here to 02, and this is the DVD dubbed by myself version. Of course, I mentioned in one of my past videos that I'm taking all of my videos and eventually dubbing them onto discs like this. Just a flat CD case. Backlash on there. VHS is the past, folks. I mean, eventually those videos aren't going to work anymore, and I want to make sure I preserve my collection, so I want everything on disc like this. And for this particular Backlash, this was actually one of the not-so-good Backlashes, and you know what? I just realized the Kurt Angle Edge match is on here. So that's my favorite match of Backlash 2002. Let's jump back over to 01. I think I had it all picked out here. There we go. Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit from Backlash 2001. 30-minute Ultimate Submission match. Sorry about that. That's my favorite match from 01. 02 is Angle and Edge. So that covers those. Jump over to the next DVD dubbed, which is Backlash 2003. One of the things I always remember about this show is the Big Show picking up Rey Mysterio on the stretcher and slamming him into the ring post. That was just I don't know, it always looks so great to me on when I watch this show. The show as a whole isn't really that good. Goldberg's first match in the WWE against The Rock. I guess if I was forced to pick something, I would have to go with Brock Lesnar and John Cena for the WWE Championship. Cena's first major main event in the WWE. But not that great of a match. Of course, Rey Mysterio won the Intercontinental Championship this past Sunday in a 21-second match that I think a lot of people are always going to remember. Everybody seems to remember the short matches from WrestleMania. Backlash 04. No doubt got to go with Chris Benoit, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. This was a rematch from WrestleMania 20 for the World Heavyweight title. Definitely the best match of the show. You also have Randy Orton and Mick Foley on this one in a hardcore match, which was also excellent. Of course, Triple H and Randy Orton this past Sunday. Not really that great of a match in my opinion, but an acceptable one, I guess. Triple H winning and retaining the championship, of course. And that's Backlash 04. Jump over to 05. Backlash 2005. Actually, again, I think we got to go Triple H and Batista. Got to go with the main event one more time. And it really was a good match. It was another rematch from WrestleMania 21. And, of course, Batista returning last night on Raw and setting up a match, 6-man match for Backlash 2009. Triple H, Batista, and Shane McMahon against Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes. And that's Backlash 2005. Backlash 2006, WWE home video DVD release. Best matches right here. Edge, Hunter, Cena, world title again. You get some other matches on here. Rob Van Dam and Shelton Benjamin was a pretty good match. But definitely the match of the night honors for this particular show go to the main event. Right there. 07. See a plethora of superstars there on the front page, and again, main event goes to it again. Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Edge, John Cena, Fatal 4-Way for the WWE Championship, and what a match this past Sunday at WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker absolutely stealing the show, no doubt about it. Best match of the night, and I think that's really going to be a match that everybody remembers from WrestleMania. That was just amazing. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It was a fantastic match. I rewatched it yesterday, just so I had to see it again. But I love that match, and as far as this Backlash goes, the 4-way, and then Batista and The Undertaker for the world title was also a good match. And then 2008, which I think you got to go with Triple H, Randy Orton, John Cena, and JBL for the world title. The Undertaker and Edge had a pretty good match there too. But the best match, I think, again goes to the main event, WWE Championship. Triple H wins his 7th, and not a great Backlash last year, but Backlash is usually a pretty good card. It's usually got a bunch of rematches from WrestleMania, of course, the biggest show of the year, and you get to see a lot of stuff there. So that is the Backlash VHS/DVD review. Of course, we're getting ready for Backlash 2009, coming up April 26, 2009. I already mentioned the WWE Championship match, 6-man tag, and of course we have John Cena and Edge for the world title in a last man standing match. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we have an Undertaker-Shawn Michaels rematch, because my God, would I love to see those two go at it one more time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Keep on coming with the comments and the subscriptions.